Hi everybody, welcome back. It is now 10:40, Sunday, August 5th, Eastern Standard Time. We're back. We have one more box to do. Before I get to that, there's actually a correction on the last hit which we showed. I assumed because everyone was in a Montreal Canadian uniform that it was a Montreal Canadiens, but the player on the left-hand side of the card is Michael Camilleri. This card is a this year card, and as you can see on the back, the logo on the card is the Flames. And that is the card that the player goes to. It's in the eBay auction listing rules that it'll go to the player with the team's logo, who has the team's logo on it, not necessarily the jersey the player is when they made the card. It could have been when they were playing for their former team, and it definitely goes by the logo on the card. And the logo on the card for this, even though there's two other Canadians, the player on the left is the Flames. So I do feel bad for miscalling that and assuming, so my apologies there. Definitely made a mistake, and I do feel bad that there are two Canadians versus a Flame in this particular instance. But the rules are very clear, and I need to abide by them. Otherwise the Flames owner would be upset, and I'd be in trouble since I wouldn't be following the listing of my own auction. So I'm kind of glad I caught it, so I apologize to the Canadians for that. But it's pretty clear in the rule for tiebreaker cards with multiplayer. That's why we kind of have the rules to avoid the situation. Sorry for the rookie mistake. This one we have NE181143751. Here. For the other boxes, I might not have shown you all the numbers. There's the one box. Another box we opened. And another. So just wanted to make sure that you all saw the serial numbers. I meant to do it, but I've been showing you the timestamp on my phone for these videos. They are after the auction, and I showed you all the auction winners, which you're all aware of. So just wanted to make sure I got that out there for everybody. I said I would do it. So last box, let's get one of those big rookie cards or really low serial number cards. We have an empty box here. We have 5 packs. We have a spacer. We have a base, 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 and we have a titanium reserve card. Tampa Bay Lightning, Manon Rhéaume. I actually remember having a couple of her cards when I collected as a younger boy. She was a female goaltender that kind of went into the Tampa Bay organization. So this is a pretty interesting card. I'm not exactly sure why maybe this is a flashback from over 10 years ago or so when she was kind of playing hockey, but Manon Rhéaume, it's a female goaltender, Tampa Bay. So congrats to them. Base, 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 and we have a game-worn gear, Teemu Selanne, Anaheim Ducks. Pretty much almost got the whole power play of the Ducks in game-worn gear. So, congrats to Anaheim. 3 more packs to go. We have base, 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 and our hit here is the Ottawa Senators, Jason Spezza, game-worn gear. Base, 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 and let's see, this is a very thick card. Is it? Yeah, it's a very nice hit. Even though they beat my Devils, I gotta respect Jonathan Quick. Number 6 out of only 25 of these. Jonathan Quick, LA Kings card. As you can see, there is patch, fighting strip, prime, and hard to see. Standard patch, fight strip, and prime parts of the jersey. So a very, very thick card and a very nice hit. Only numbered out of 25 for Jonathan Quick. One of the best netminders in the game. So that's a nice hit for the Kings. And that's E-Froggy again. So I think you will enjoy that one. So this is the last pack. A base card. Before I show these cards, one thing I wanted to note is I don't want to charge people shipping for anything that they're not going to get. So if you didn't get any hits for any of the teams that you bought, message me after the break, and I'll give you a refund on the shipping. If you ordered multiple teams and you got a hit for one team and not the other, we won't refund shipping. You're getting something. Often shipping costs less based on all the packaging, and the weight of the cards. So you won't get a refund. But if you have one team or more and I'm not mailing you anything because you got no hits whatsoever, email me message me on eBay after you view the break and ask for your shipping to be refunded, and I'll do that through PayPal, as soon as I can. I don't want to do it automatically because you will kind of maybe make the assumption or know you're getting a refund that you didn't get any hits, and that would kind of spoil the fun of viewing the break if you saw that before viewing the break. So just wanted to throw that out there and make sure that you heard that message before I did the last pack. So we have base, base, alright, and we have 2 hits here. The first hit is going to be from the Winnipeg Jets, and this is numbered out of 99, Dustin Byfuglien. And the last hit we're going to have is from the Avalanche, Cameron Gaunce, New Wave Auto. So we got 2 New Wave Autos for the Avalanche and Edmonton. Not exactly the players we were hoping or looking for, but nice cards nonetheless. That wraps up the break. Again, my apologies to Montreal with that Camilleri issue. I couldn't let it just go by because I noticed the error, and I'm sure that the Calgary owner who's participated in a lot of these breaks would have noticed the error, and then there would have been just an issue at hand. It's clearly defined in the rules on the tiebreakers, the multiplayer cards, who gets the card. In this case, it's the player on the left. You could look it up again yourself, and in the event of that player, the logo on the card is for what team it goes to, not the jersey they're wearing. So it's unfortunate, and please forgive me for that, but we got to follow the rules, and I hope you do understand that. And that is the break for tonight. I will ship these out on Tuesday or Wednesday. Thanks again for your participation all year long, and tonight there's a few new people, so thank you, and hope you have a good Sunday evening.